Hi, I'm Michael Santos with Prison Professors, and I'm super enthusiastic to continue our course on the digital economy. This course is really something I feel very passionately about because I know it would have helped me while I was going through 26 years in prison. But of course, it's really not about me. It's about you and about everybody who is serving time inside of America's jails and prisons. We want you to emerge successfully with your dignity intact and with opportunities to prosper. I'm super grateful to my collaborator, Ryan Salem, who has assisted me in building this digital economy course. It's something that we are giving away for free. We're using our nonprofit to generate resources so that we can help more people inside learn how to emerge successfully, even if the prison system doesn't provide people with access to learning resources. I know that when I was incarcerated, I did not have access to a lot of resources that would have helped me learn about how the world was changing with regard to the internet. And now, of course, the digital economy is changing in monumental ways and creating new opportunities that I think are really beneficial for people in prison because you can develop skills that will help you create your own income streams, even if the job market is not friendly to you. Even if you've put tattoos on your face that might make it harder for you to get a job. Even if you have a criminal background that might make it less likely for you to get into the job market, even if a Google search of your name is going to reveal a lot of reputational damage that makes it difficult to get hired. Well, if you understand the digital economy, you can build a pathway to success as you define success. But you can't do it by talking about it, and you can't do it by making excuses for what the prison system is not offering. Every individual should invest in himself first. Those are the lessons that I've learned. That's why we created the first course called Prison Professors Preparing for Success After Prison course. It's our introductory course. It's available in every federal prison, in many state prisons, through the Adovo platform. And if you haven't gone through that course, I really hope that you will do so because it kind of sets things up for these kinds of master classes, such as this one on the digital economy. Right now, I'm going to read lesson number 26. It may not make as much sense if you didn't go through the first 25 lessons so that you would have understood blockchain and Bitcoin and altcoins and smart contracts and non-fungible tokens, which is what we're really going to be talking about today, because we're turning this course into a non-fungible token with hopes of giving you an example to show how you can create assets while you're in prison that you could later convert into an income stream when you come home. So, already thanked my collaborator, Ryan Salem. I also want to thank whitecollaradvice.com that sponsors all of our work, and also the Righting Wrongs Law Firm, another organization that has a like mind and a like spirit into our work of trying to reform the prison system. We can't do it without you, so we hope that you'll work through these lessons and demonstrate how you are using your time inside to prepare for success outside. So let me start reading lesson number 26. To convert a digital manuscript into a revenue-generating product, such as a non-fungible token, we would need to use a few different types of technology. Once we created the product, we would need to list the NFT in a marketplace, which is what we'll cover in this lesson as part of the Prison Professors Masterclass series on the digital economy. We'll discuss OpenSea. Now, OpenSea is a leading decentralized marketplace for buying, selling, and trading non-fungible tokens, NFTs, which are unique digital items verified using blockchain technology. It plays a crucial role in the NFT ecosystem by providing a platform where creators, collectors, and traders can interact. Below, I provide an overview of OpenSea and its role in NFT creation. So it's a decentralized marketplace. OpenSea operates on a decentralized network, primarily the Ethereum blockchain, but it also supports other blockchains. This approach ensures transparency, security, and immutability of transactions. There's a wide range of NFTs. The platform hosts a diverse array of NFTs, including digital art, collectibles, game items, domain names, and more. This variety attracts a broad user base from artists and gamers to investors and collectors. It has a user-friendly interface. OpenSea is designed to be accessible to both beginners and experienced users in the NFT space. It offers an intuitive browsing experience, easy search options, and straightforward listing procedures. role in creating NFTs is starting with the minting platform. OpenSea provides tools for creators to mint new NFTs directly on the platform. Minting is the process of turning digital files into blockchain-based assets. This process involves creating a new block, verifying the information, and then adding it to the blockchain. Smart contracts. When an NFT is created on OpenSea, a smart contract is generated on the blockchain. This contract includes the NFT's ownership, provenance, and other metadata. It ensures the uniqueness and ownership rights of the digital item. Marketplace features. After minting, creators can list their NFTs for sale on OpenSea. The platform offers various sale options, including fixed price listings, auctions, and bundle sales. Creators can also set up royalties to receive a percentage of sales whenever their NFT is resold on the secondary market. Community and visibility. By listing on OpenSea, creators gain access to a large and active community of NFT enthusiasts. This visibility can lead to increased interest and potentially higher sales for their digital items. Significance. OpenSea democratizes access to the NFT market by offering a platform where anyone can create, buy, and sell NFTs without the need for in-depth blockchain knowledge. It has been instrumental in the mainstream adoption of NFTs, providing a vital link between creators and collectors. Moreover, OpenSea's role extends beyond transactions. It fosters a community where artists and developers can showcase their work, collaborate, and push the boundaries of digital ownership and art. In summary, OpenSea's role in creating NFTs is multifaceted, serving as a minting platform, a marketplace for transactions, and a community hub for the NFT ecosystem. It has become a cornerstone of the digital art and collectible market, driving innovation and accessibility in the space. NFT and Amazon Marketplace. Let's compare the two. Choosing to mint an NFT, a non-fungible token, and sell it on OpenSea rather than publishing content on a platform like Amazon involves a consideration of the unique benefits and opportunities that NFTs provide, especially in the realms of digital ownership, scarcity, and the creator economy. Below, we offer several reasons why someone might prefer the NFT route via OpenSea. Digital ownership and scarcity. Unique ownership. Your NFTs offer a way to certify ownership of a digital item uniquely and securely on the blockchain. This is different from traditional digital publishing platforms where the item can be copied or distributed without control. Verifiable scarcity. Creators can limit the number of copies of their digital item, creating scarcity and potentially increasing the value of their work. This scarcity is verifiable on the blockchain, unlike digital items sold on traditional platforms that can be infinitely replicated. Direct creator economy has direct earnings. Selling on OpenSea allows creators to earn directly from buyers without significant intermediaries taking a portion of the profits. This can result in higher earnings per sale compared to platforms that take a significant commission. Royalties. NFT platforms often enable creators to receive royalties from secondary sales. If an NFT is resold, the original creator can earn a percentage of the sales price, offering a potential ongoing income stream that doesn't typically exist on platforms like Amazon. Community and market dynamics. Engaged communities. NFTs and platforms like OpenSea are often surrounded by vibrant communities of collectors and enthusiasts. These communities can offer support, visibility, and demand that might not be as strong as conventional platforms. Market dynamics. The NFT market can see rapid and significant fluctuations in value, offering the potential for high returns. Some creators and sellers are attracted to the speculative aspect of NFTs. Creative and technical innovation. Innovative presentations. NFTs can include not just the digital item itself, but also additional content like augmented reality experiences, exclusive content, or interactive components. This can offer a more engaging experience than traditional digital products. Blockchain integration. By using blockchain technology, creators are part of an innovative and growing sector. This can appeal to creators interested in cutting-edge technology and looking to explore new forms of digital interaction and ownership. Intellectual property and rights management. Control over distribution. Minting an NFT provides a clear record of creation and ownership on the blockchain, which can aid in managing and protecting intellectual property rights. Flexibility in rights and uses. Creators can specify the terms of use, reproduction rights, and other conditions directly within the NFT, offering more nuanced control over how their work is used and distributed. The decision to mint an NFT and sell it on OpenSea, rather than using a platform like Amazon, reflects a creator's desire to leverage blockchain technology for verifiable ownership, scarcity, and potentially higher and ongoing earnings. It also indicates an interest in participating in the dynamic and community-driven NFT marketplace, which can offer different and sometimes more lucrative opportunities than traditional digital platforms. So I wanted to give you an example of what OpenSea looks like, just so you can see it on the video. Obviously, if you're only listening to this on audio, you won't be able to see it, but this is the OpenSea platform. You see it's at opensea.io, and if I scroll down through the page, what these are NFTs, and you can see how much they're selling them for. Some of them are extremely expensive. This one is trading. There's 466 of these little PUDs that are being sold, and they're selling them for 1.33 ETH. Now, remember how much an ETH is, right? We've covered that in some of our earlier classes. I can tell you what an ETH is selling for right now is $3,923.50. And I'm recording this video on March the 8th at 7:56 in the morning. That's how much it's trading for right now. So if that's almost $5,000 just for that piece of art. And that's all it is it's a piece of art. It's a piece of digital art. So you may be able to create your own artwork or series of artworks that are unique to you while you're in prison. And when you can come home, you could turn your drawings and so on, just like this, into artwork that can become collectibles. And if you build a big enough following of who you are and what you're doing, these may become assets that really help to launch your career in the same way that I'm using this book as an example of an NFT. And there are many of these types of NFTs around. I'm just using this as a tool to try and help you learn and grow. And I just wanted to share this with you. So you can see, again, we always talk about also investing. I might as well do this right now. You can see that the markets are really responding right now. We've got Bitcoin going up significantly to nearly $68,000 a coin. Earlier this morning, it hit an all-time high. You could see of 70,000. Let me see if I can make that a little bigger for you so that you could see it. You can see it had an all-time high this morning of $70,200 a coin. It's got significant volume of almost $2 billion. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning Pacific time. Right now, you can see how it's sold off. So, right, it bumped up there to $70,000, right there where I have the cross T. And then it quickly sold off by about $2,000, a little more than $2,000, I think. And that's the nature of markets. It's always changing. And you should always be aware that cryptocurrencies have a significant volatility. And you have to know that about everything. But understanding the digital economy is a big part of building your life and building your career. And so I just wanted you to see that. I also wanted to leave this with you with these critical thinking questions that we always do at the end of every course. In what ways could a person use time in prison to create an income stream upon release using the OpenSea platform? Okay, that's a critical thinking question. I would encourage you, start thinking about that, start writing about that, start preparing your own future. Critical question number 2, in what ways could a person earn an income upon release, helping others convert digital products into non-fungible tokens? And number 3, In what ways would memorializing a journey through prison through our free platform, Prison Professor's Talent, lead to the creation of a valuable digital asset? Now, I'm certainly asking you to participate in the Prison Professor's Talent website because we use that as a tool to assist us with persuading stakeholders and leaders on why we should see more movement toward incentivizing excellence. We want to create an entire token economy where you could earn your way to freedom. I've written books about that. I wrote this long before the First Step Back and have advocated for those kinds of changes ever since I completed my prison sentence in 2013 is when I finished my obligation to the Bureau of Prisons. And I am still working on those kinds of efforts. I'm always working to try and change the system in ways so that you could earn your way to freedom. And I couldn't do that without help from my sponsors, whitecollaradvice.com and the Righting Wrongs Law Firm. I certainly couldn't have created the Digital Economy course without help from my collaborator, Ryan Salem. And so we want you to be a part of that. It's super simple to do. All you have to do is send an email to interns@prisonprofessorstalent.com. In the subject line, please write Digital Economy course. If you don't have access to email, then just go ahead and send it through the regular mail to Prison Professors, care of Digital Economy course at 32565 Golden Lantern, Suite B-1026, Dana Point, California, 92629. And we'll do our best to work with you. You could also, if you have access to the Adovo tablet, I think you will have the ability to just respond to our questions right there on Adovo. With regard to my personal investment update, I wrote this lesson on Tuesday morning, February the 27th, 2024 at 7:05 in the morning. And on that day, the market valued Bitcoin at $57,165.80. My total investment at that time was $192,202. My total holdings were 4 Bitcoins, and it had a total value of $228,663. I was up $36,460 on that day, but I continued to increase my exposure to Bitcoin, and I showed you what it was doing today on March the 8th. It was trading earlier today. It hit an all-time high of $70,000 a coin. More than that, $70,200 a coin. It's currently selling off right now. I am seeing it selling for $67,500, $67,400 a coin and dropping fast. So that's kind of a pattern in the crypto markets. They run and then they come back. They run and they come back. They run and they come back. I mean, just since I've been recording this course, I said 67,500. Right now, you can see it at 67,200. So you can see how fast. They're at 66,000, 67,000. You can see how it drops, right? That's the market. And that's what you have to stomach yourself for when you're investing in cryptocurrencies. So I share this with you because I would never presume to be offering you investment advice or financial advice at all. I recommend that you do your own due diligence. You invest in yourself first. You go through our courses such as the Preparing for Success After Prison course or these master classes that we create. But always understand, you've got to be willing to make your own decisions. Look at what's happening in the Bitcoin market right this minute. This is real time on Friday, March the 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning. Because just 3 minutes ago, I was telling you it was trading at 67,500. Less than 10 minutes ago, it was trading at, I should say less than an hour ago, it was trading at $70,000. So it's dropped nearly $5,000 in 67, 68, 69, 70. $3,000 in less than an hour. A coin, okay? So if you have multiple coins, like I have multiple coins, you can see how your equity is going to go up and go down and go up and go down and go up and go down. So you have to have your own plan on what will work for you. And that plan should be based on a long-term strategy of what you're doing. But I'm sitting here looking at that because I'm saying, wow, this is a very volatile, a lot of jumping, a lot of stuff going on. And there are different ways I could look at it. Like I could change that range right there. So I'm seeing a better visual representation of the chart itself. You can see the volume that's coming in here. So there's always a lot of manipulation here with what big traders, people that hold more than 1,000 coins, can do, because they can always dump more coins on the market, boom, push the price down, flush out people who have margin, and then come back in and buy it again. So this is like a strategy. In my strategy, the strategy that I have with my wife is to buy and hold these assets for a significant length of time. And but everybody has to have their own strategy. As you can see, it's almost dropped $1,000 a coin since I've been giving this this presentation. So this is the nature of investing. It's always up and it's always down, and you've got to decide what's right for you. And the only way you can do that is if you understand these various concepts of the digital economy. So it's a little longer than I wanted to go today on March the 8th at 8 o'clock in the morning, but I definitely hope that you are gaining value from this. Once we create the NFT, we'll actually have a separate series on that subject of how that worked out. For now, I just want to thank you for being a part of our community. My name is Michael Santos. I'm the founder of Prism Professors, and I believe in you. Thank you.